Now.
Last pitch 2 days ago. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one's in there. Full count now. Henches pitching for the 20th time this season. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Throws to first in time.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Hey! That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In time to Devers. Half is out. That ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Out towards right center field. Suzuki settles under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants.
Next to hit, Willy Adames.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
And there's a foul ball. Adames working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hey! That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Devers. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Fastball for a strike at 95. That's in there. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McCarthy gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adrian Morejon.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jacob Webb up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Valencia getting cranked up as well. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. The Cubs up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him. This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball.
Strike 2. On the ground, right side, slides for the stop, and they get the out.
Yeah.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Nope.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All one.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Go to second, out, and that wasn't close.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's out to center field, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Gets him to chase after that one. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Popped up. Corner settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. Sliced hard but foul. The Giants trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Slinging it to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late.
the Cubs.
Daniel Palencia gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bader at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. It's the Cubs. Back here at Oracle Park, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Just missed it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hit to first. Devers takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Pat, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. It's the Cubs 5 and the Giants 3. Phil Maton comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop, and he beats it. He's safe.
Up next for the Giants.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though. Some impressive numbers coming in, and he's continued to produce today, Boog. I guess that's why we featured him at the top of the broadcast. Hit streak just chugging along.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The Cubbies trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about
the home team trying to rally. The home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. That one misses. Ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 in this one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The tying run at the plate. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
So a change being made at first base. Giants go to a pinch runner. Tyler Fitzgerald getting some more speed on the bases. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. So the tying run at second, and that gets the inside corner for a strike. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves.